What's up, everybody? Metal Biker Dude coming at you here. So, we're going to do another freestyle from Sway. And this comes from Jens Everett over at Patreon. And Jens is another one that I got to thank so much for all your support, man. Appreciate it. All right. You know, I've been really digging these freestyles. One thing that I found is that, and I kind of discussed this before in another video, but you know, I ding it or I don't ding it, but I went back and watched a couple of them, and it definitely loses its luster after the first time you watch it. So, but with that said, they are a lot of fun to watch. You know, these guys are just so extremely talented. And when you sit there and you pontificate what goes into all of the elements that go into what it takes to freestyle without a net, whether you got that stuff worked out in your head or not, regardless, it's just absolutely mind-boggling to me what some of these guys are capable of, man. Just extremely talented. And it also goes to show you, you know, and I think this is worth pointing out too. It also goes to show you, with some of them at least, the life that they've lived, right? We all have a story to tell. And, you know, sometimes people think that they know you because of one interaction from you, or, you know, whatever the case may be. But it goes to show you that there are a lot of people out there that have a lot of depth to themselves. You know, they have a lot of experiences. And then, you know, the other thing is, the older you get, the more experiences you have, you know. As you guys know, I've said it many times, you know, I've been around, I lived in the D, I lived in Toledo, Cleveland, I've done time, you know, I've lived a life, man. And there are so many people out there with a similar story, you know. But we are all just products of our experiences, you know. So the next time you think that you know somebody, just consider for a moment that maybe you don't know them as well as you think you do, you know. So anyway, let's do this. By the way, boy, I hope I am not going to butcher this name. 1 second here, please. Toby Nwigwe. I hope I got that right. Toby Nwigwe. All right, I'm not even gonna bother with it. Let's watch some freestyle.
Man, you ain't gotta sit down to do this. It's up to you. Yeah. Whatever make you comfortable. You know.
Right on. Do your thing, man.
Toby Nwigwe. Sway in the morning.
You feel me, Tracy?
A-list fame. On the beats, Shade 4-5. What you gonna do with this one, dog?
Whatever it tell me to do. I'm in the spirit.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna let this play through.
I'm crushing everything I step on. Pray a lot, but still I pull up on you like I stretch wrong. Ain't leaf in my spirit, that's why I throw up the West wrong. And you can tell I've been touched by the sun from my complexion. Bob your head, get your neck strong. I made it out the gutter with a flow smooth as butter and a crucifix for the suckers of blood. Yeah, my partners was thugs and would often succumb to a lifestyle absent of merit, chasing carrots like bugs. Bunny dummy, keep up. I try my best not to judge my partners for their scuff on their shoes like my kicks ain't got smudged. Come on, Papa, at your best use a filthy rag. A lot of my doubters should have that feeling milky swag. They peep the glory of my landscape, yet still be mad cause they be out here planting seeds too. They just don't till the grass, feel the wrath of the one with vision you need a scope for. Every bar contain what my nappy head brethren hope for. Every shot that come up against me just equal more boards. Touch fat, my hammer cock and shoot lightning. No Thor, ooh. Peep in my penmanship. You don't need LASIK to see that my hood gon' benefit from my sentences. Every beat I'm on get diminished quick. Been a B since I was born and been a G since the Genesis. Ooh, I swear I be going in, dog. Flow sick like I just walked up out of Ben Taub hospital, but I feel like Rocky though. Never spit a sloppy flow. You can think it's sweet cause I'm with fat. Don't try to box me though. Ooh. Swear I be welling on my demons. This ultra light flow got me beaming. I can take on legions. Every bar out the garden of Eden. I can heal a heathen. Southwest Elite, Texas, my region. I could've went to Leeseman, but I went to Betty Best. I need my Fetty Fresh for all that petty mess. I had to survive being heavy set. Just trying to hop in the pool. I got my titties wet. It's hard to forget that chunky chest was your epithet. That means the adjective that you was referred to. It's hard to be straight up with people who curve you. I be forgiving folks, some think it's absurd to just know the payment you give folk is what God reimburse you. Look, one time for the nappy head kings with the skin of mocha. All these rappers mediocre when compared to Yoda. Sonning rappers who act like they sell blow, I'm Ray Liotta. Do my best to get that white out they dome, I'm head and shoulders. Higher than the competition, dodge the opposition. I ain't never had a partner pissing. Partners on the block, they pitching. Everybody catching plays. If ever one of us should box, then everybody catching phase. Blasting K's, that's the rules till everybody pass away. Was once a castaway, now everybody trying to catch the wave of the young torch bearer. Top vintage shorts wearer. My hood was haunted, only right, I bring more terror to pseudo gangsters mesmerized by that garbage rap. Low key wanna catch you under your chin like party hats. Ooh, but my heart is trapped between now and where I started at. Do rags under starter hats like jagged edge where the party at. Ooh, trap or die low key was where my heart was at. Foreign Park gave me the how to survive the hood starter pack. So I can't blame them for the fruit they eat that causes lack. I'm partly behind the impact of that apple like Wozniak. Oh.
I caught a chill on that one, man.
Yo, Amos was like, ain't no beat left.
Ain't no more.
You got. Hold on. Take a breathe. Let that breathe. Yeah. Give it up for these hyenas first round.
Fire. Woo!
Round 2, A-list fame on the beats. You want to flip them up a little bit? Let's go back and no, let them get it off. Let them stretch out on it. All right. A-list fame on the beats. Sway in the morning shade 4-5.
Let's get it.
I like that beat, man.
Yes, God. Yes, God.
Hip hop shit.
Oh, let's go. I'm in
You
the
a
spirit.
fool for this one, A-list.
And look, it's clear to see that T.O.B. then mastered the flow, bro. Van Damme, Bruce, and Jet Li up in the dojo. Word to Jermaine, the float deaf like so-so. My skin look like cocoa, so I'm weary of the popo. Look, flow motos, too many people sleeping on me. Keep it on me, every bar guava, you see it leaking on me. Keep it funky, used to blow doty, I had it reeking on me. Be a monkey if I still went bananas to see a donkey. That's the kind of stuff that primates do. The flow water, every bar, or the hydrate chew. I migrate to any beat and give it nitrate fuel. And if your gal got a stash, then she a lightweight dude. I'm kidding. Unless she is, but ain't nobody judging, dog. If you a hater, I amputate you and cut you off. But nowadays, see, hate is different. You say or mention anything that can cause interventions like no love involved. But I love it all the dummies, all the ignorance, all the innocence. We all under the omnipotent hell. We all immigrants, pray he uses his instruments from the soles of my feet to where I reach with my ligaments. Eminence is the word, it's benefits when you serve. These boppers tell me they love me like Beckham, they still get curved, cause I know that love's a verb and that requires some action. I've been attacking these beats, every bar I speak get reactions like, oh snap, toe, go hard. That boy got something, my bros trapped, no hoes barred. Low-key becoming a generation plummeting, I'm summoning the OGs to come together for better, not just for cheddar or cheese or mozzarella or any adjective that comes to mind. For dollar signs, mumble rap is lyrical homicide for young impressionable minds that's constantly trying to find something authentic. That's why they say I'm one of a kind. I know. Yeah. Thank me later. It's in my nature to work like a Mexican when it comes to labor. My favorite rapper was raised about 9 miles outside Decatur, and lately I feel my fate should be featured up in the fatal. Straight up. DK used to keep the K-tuck. He partly the reason every line on point like a shape up. Fat don't really wear makeup. Mama say she need acres, so I'ma get her a bracelet by Jacob. A crib that's spacious, some diamonds that look like glaciers. They freeze her ear when she wake up and do it all just because I recognize she courageous. I do. Even though I don't say it, sway. After I'm done, I hope that they replay this look. Holy flow, every bar. If you want me to keep going, I keep going. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, he stopped himself.
Right on, man.
He said the supply is bottomless.
I ain't gonna lie. I flew from Houston with my wife.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I can't go back and tell her, you know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Man.
ain't no going back.
Ain't no going back. I mean, what I
Once
love
you
to
out
do.
here, you out here.
Let me fade the
I like
mics down. I'm gonna have a little huddle up real quick. Fade the mics down. Let a little instrumental play run there real quick. I want to
it's
talk to
gonna
these
be
guys.
real.
About something real quick.
You know, there's something that I noticed about him. Toby, we'll call him. He's got his own style. He's got a very unique flow. And I was feeling that. That is so, you guys, I've said it a million times, I like uniqueness. And that was very unique. And it was obvious that he had, I love the Diamonds Like Glaciers line. You could tell he's got just a endless supply, and you got to have nothing but respect for that. We're going to ding that one. Ding, ding. Man, oh man, these things are just so impressive. And you know what's funny is that what I said in the beginning, and he almost repeated it back in part of it, which I really like that, man. You know, you could look at somebody like him on the street and you may think nothing of him, you know, but you don't know that this is a dude that's got an endless supply of rhymes, and those rhymes don't come for free. They're earned, you know. Everybody's got a story to tell, man. Metal Biker Dude, peace.